Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground is brought to you by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund.
I always had a love affair with wood. I just love this because of the wild grain pattern, and it's tamarack, which you don't find very often. It was like calling me back to my roots. So we bought the land and we decided we were going to build a home here. We thought if we could find an economical supply of wood, we could build a house. I'd never built anything before in my life. However, Sherry had, her dad was a mason, and he had got us started on the rock wall. So she felt comfortable. We built a cordwood home, and the walls are 2 feet thick. The logs go all the way through, but the cement doesn't. It's called cordwood masonry. And in the process, we had a lot of leftover lumber, and so I decided to make doors. The doors are, they call a layered or a sandwich door. The inside is plywood, 1/2-inch plywood, and then the pieces, I started out just doing squares, and they're glued to the plywood. And then on the opposite side, they're also glued. You can see there's all kinds of different types of wood. And then the edge is sealed to cover up the plywood and the edges of the pieces. There's oak in here, red oak, white oak. There's fir. All the door and window frames in the house are old growth Douglas fir out of old warehouses. And I had some of that left over, so that's in here. This door is all red oak on the stiles and the rails. I did buy these 2 pieces. It's bloodwood. I wanted to accent this particular door a little bit. And this kind of became my basic pattern, although I do have a couple different patterns. I graph them out. Probably my most elaborate door, however, is this one right here. On and off, this particular door took me probably 2 months to build, because there's like 264 pieces, I think, on one side of the door. This is a star. We call our place Starwood, so the star theme is kind of carried throughout the house in different places. I made the other side of this door different, keeping in mind that it's a sandwich door or a layered door. And you can see again that we like geometric patterns. From a distance, it kind of has a 3D effect. I get a lot of my ideas from Sherry's quilt books, and a lot of them are quilt patterns, as is this one here. It's a quilt pattern. I do make custom doors for people. In fact, probably the furthest away, there's 4 doors I made out in Bellingham, Washington. With the success of doing the door myself, I felt comfortable enough that I could do it for other people. I'll make a door whatever way they want. Some people have certain woods that they like, and I can feature those particular type of woods. Or maybe they have a certain design that they want to use. I have certain basic patterns for doors that I can show them. This is some of my art pieces that I've made. Depending on how you look at it, I mean, it's a star, or if you kind of refocus your eyes and look at it, this is a pillar, and this is called attic window or grandma's attic, and different types of wood. Recently I just did this piece, and it kind of looks like stairs or bleachers in a gym. And the interesting thing about this is I can turn it each of 4 different ways, and then I turn it this way, and it looks the same no matter how you look at it. The doors and the wood wall hangings, they're unique. They're, this particular door, it's one of a kind. Nobody else is ever going to make a door quite exactly like this, and that gives me a great deal of satisfaction.
If you enjoyed this segment of Lakeland Public Television's Common Ground, consider making a contribution at lptv.org. If you have segment ideas pertaining to North Central Minnesota, contact us at legacy@lptv.org. Common Ground is funded by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund by the vote of the people on November 4th, 2008.